822, 6, now 7 degrees here on the Tony Conley Morning Show, 1320 WILS, 1320 WILS.com. Dr. Mihai Nadin, Fox News radio expert. He's the author of Are You Stupid? And that is a book that looks at how America is navigating the challenges of being a compassionate capitalist country without collapsing under the weight of a bloated big government. Doctor, how are you, sir?
I'm fine. How are you? I understand that you feel cold today.
Well, it's 6 degrees, but that's like a heat wave for us because we were below 15, 20, 25 degrees just a few days ago, and we've got 1.5 feet of snow on the ground.
Oh, enjoy it. A heat wave is good.
When we talk about extending unemployment benefits, I heard the president say that that's good for the economy. What do you think?
Depends for which economy. If you're talking about the Chinese economy, definitely they are going to be happy because we're going to buy more Chinese products. But if you're talking about our own economy, then I'm not so very sure because in our own economy, we have many employers who are in desperate need of qualified people, and they are not going to find them among the unemployed, no matter how much longer we are going to extend their benefits.
Why do you think that is?
It is because we do not pay attention fundamentally as a country, and we do not pay enough attention as a government to the new qualifications that correspond to the economy in which we are. If we are talking about your area, if you are talking about a part of the country that used to be tremendously successful with the auto industry, the skill set of those employed in the auto industry is totally different from the skill set required by the new economy. And we don't help people to adjust and to adapt to this new economic situation.
What can we do to help people adjust and adapt?
I started thinking about it as the question came up whether we should spend another billion and many more other billions for extending benefits, or whether we should give that money to the new employers, such as some of them in your area, and tell them, look, this is the money. If you are going to train from those who are unemployed the people that you need, take advantage of it. That's why we're here as a society. That's what it means to be compassionate, means to give opportunity. Give-outs are not opportunities.
So is what you're saying, as opposed to extending unemployment benefits, take those funds, give them to employers who have jobs, and use that funding to train these employees?
Absolutely. Take away this function of administration of the unemployed from the government, from the bloated bureaucracy, and give it back. Empower those who make our economy tick.
Now, there's a big challenge with trying to find the folks to fill these jobs, because if you talk to some people, they will say there are a lot of people out there who want to work, but they don't have the means to get the training, to get the education they need to get these good jobs, while there are others who say there's a lot of people who don't care to work when they can live off the government dole. What do you think?
I think that partially this is true. And it is true because over quite a number of years, we created dependencies. And as you and I know, and as everybody who is using his or her brains knows, once you start being dependent, you give up initiative. You give up the desire to better yourself. You become stupid.
How do we change that? How do we change that?
We can change that by doing everything we can in order to reduce these dependencies. And these dependencies are embodied at this moment in all kinds of government agencies. It is by no accident that almost 50% of the American households are dependent in some ways on the government. This has to change.
Dr. Mihai Nadin is a Fox News Radio expert. He's the author of Are We Stupid?, which is a book that looks at how America is navigating the challenges of being a compassionate capitalist country without collapsing under the weight of bloated big government. Sir, thanks so much for your time.
I wish you well in the new heat wave.
Thank you so much. 8:29 here on the Tony Connolly Morning Show, 1320 WILS, 1320WILS.com.